Okay, for those people who've just arrived, this is the Monday Club. This has been running for the last 13 and a bit years. See, just for people playing original songs only. So that's the way it's been for 13 years, and that's the way we plan on keeping it going. We're a very broad church, and we've had bands and we've had new people coming along and playing. This is a gentleman who comes along every week without fail and is a vital part of this club. And he's going to read you some of his poetry. Please put your hands together for Dave Jinx, Joynson.
Thanks very much, Barry. I hope I can live up to that one. Let's have a look at you all. Once I've got these glasses on, I can't see a thing out there. It's a wave. No? Right, okay, thank you. Yeah. You're all enjoying yourselves tonight. It's horrible out there, not just because of the weather, because of what's going on down on the prom. Yeah. Watching the news today, quite disgusted. People getting evicted for speaking their minds. Not a good sign. But I'm going to start off with something a little bit light-hearted out of the three. It's a love poem. And then I'm going to get into dishing the dirt politically. Just bear with me and could listen, please. Thank you. This one's called Your Whole Face. When life gives me lemons, gets me down, one thing for sure will chase away my frown. When tragic times come along, I need to sing a happier song. Darkness starts to grow inside, fears rise and I just can't see any way of being happy. You'll smile at me with your whole face. The world becomes a different place. You'll giggle and then take the piss with an accuracy that just won't miss. No matter what time of day, you'll smile with your whole face. Find a way to chase them blues away. I sparkle with a cheeky grin. I'll get back up, feel that I can win. The world becomes a different place. It's a gift you always give. Gives me reason to love and live. When you smile at me with your whole face. Many times tonight, folks. Here's one poem that's still apt. Been written for a couple of weeks now. It's called The Politics of Spite. Some 14 years ago, a newly appointed leader brought about a new law. It was instantly hated and brought about scorn. Still, the bedroom tax was born. Did the people rise up? Like against the council tax of yore, they accepted it with a whimper, an attack on those who voted Labour. Teach them their place and more. Yet all these years later, a new leader comes along, punishes the pensioned age. It's done, no anger, just a turn page. Not a wise move or wisdom shades to keep the people who voted for you. Helped in your assertion because they may have voted opposition for 14 years or more. In this decision they will fight you. Mark my words, on the arse it will bite you. When it comes to the votes of the pension aged, winning them again will be harder, and you're taken from their larder. In 5 years you may have set the pace for a very, very early fall from grace. Thank you, folks. This is the last one before we have a time-honoured tradition. But this is the last one from me. And I wrote it, and not long after I wrote it, a few things came about in this poem. So this is the last time. I'm going to work on it and change it, but I'll leave it up to you to decide which lines didn't come to pass It's called Past the Post. To you I say, Keir Starmer, walk straight, not a crooked mile. Now it finally seems the Labour Party is back in style. There is one thing I must ask you, well, it's actually implore. Listen to the voting public. Don't make 10 Downing Street a locked door. You make a lot of promises. I really hope they're true. A lot of people will expect only the best from you. Kind-hearted generosity to the elderly, sick and infirm, even though the Tories say we have no money to burn. Be equal to every one of us. We will be watching every turn. Help abolition of food banks, bedroom tax, universal credit and PIP. Make it easier for the needy who want help to get it. But most of all, I wish you'd see a wrong needs to be righted immediately. If you listen hard, then you will hear people shouting for others who live in fear. Choose the side that needs the help, because we all say helping genocide's not an aim we want you to see. Wholesale murder of children for the sake of selling arms, when actually they should be safe being loved with all their mother's charms. Listen to others' voices, raised as well as mine. Free Palestine! Thank you very much, folks. Can I just ask how many of you is this the first time at the club?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. Seats, yeah. Alex, I'll behave. Now, Tiger, definitely your first time at the club. All of you first timers, now is the moment your life will change. In time-honoured tradition, 11 years with, you are about to hear a song that I guarantee you will be singing tomorrow morning. No matter what your bosses think. I know I do. Ladies and gentlemen, with a song that will change your life. A big round of applause for Mr. Barry Jones.